Hello,
Okay.
everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. So today is uh, my after a long time, it's my live interview with Sajida. Sajida is from South Africa, and because the South Africa is around 6 hours away ahead from us, so it's 8 p.m. in South Africa, and here in Toronto it's 2 p.m. So today we will ask Sajida some questions. It's not the like questions which you always hear from us, like the traditional ones, but I asked Sajida that why she joined this business despite of fact she owned her own business, like it's a family business she owned. So we will talk about it, and we will ask Sajida that why is there any hurdles she got in this business or she is facing something like that. So we will talk about it. Thank you, Sajida, today for joining my page. It's really pleasure to talk to you. How are you?
Al- Alhamdulillah. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you, Ghazala, for inviting me to your page. It's an honor to be here. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm doing good. It's a very good day here in Toronto. It's little bit sunny.
Oh,
Yesterday it was a
okay.
storm, but now it's really, bright and sunny. So we are all happy. So Sajida, let's start our chat about the business. So tell me about yourself a little bit and why you start this business.
Okay. As you know, I live in South Africa. I am a mom of four. So we have, like you mentioned, we have a family-owned business. Okay, so our crime rate here is quite high, and our economy is very unstable. We own a retail wholesale type of business in the food sector. So, Alhamdulillah, we did not get affected by the pandemic at all, as we fall under essential services. There are a few reasons why I was looking for a plan B. The saying, don't put all your eggs in one basket, right?
Yes.
So first, as business owners, we don't get leave. We work 7 days a week, no days off, no holidays. And the only advantage I had was that, I could come home to see to the kids in between and stuff. But I still had to be quite active in the business. But my husband was still there full time. So as a family, we had no time together.
Yeah.
And like you mentioned earlier, our crime rate is quite high. So we're quite vulnerable to crime. And our type of business, we run till late hours. So because that is our peak, our time during
Yeah.
the later hours, because that's the time everyone is coming home from work and grabbing their groceries and things like that. So we have been victims of armed robberies on quite a few occasions. Our last two were quite traumatic, and that was my breaking point. The one we had was in July of last year. I was in my last month of pregnancy, and the second one was in October. But this time they followed us home, and my baby was just 6 weeks old at that time as well. So this was the breaking point for me. Um, so I remember I cried, I prayed. It was quite difficult. Coming,
Yes.
getting over that. Um, we always pray, but this time it was different. You like pray with all your being, with
Your
everything you
heart.
have.
Yeah. Yeah.
It you cried my heart out, and it was around this time. I think I found Nasreen's ad. Nasreen is my mentor, who is now,
Yes.
alhamdulillah, a coach in business.
Yes.
So I chatted to her for a bit, for like a few days, and then I told her, listen, I want to start this business, and I booked my coaching call and things like that, and the rest is history. Here I am now, 10 months later. Um, so yeah, so I have no regrets. I mean, I have a wonderful team of ladies. I met you
Yes.
as well. Yeah.
Yes. So the thing is that, as you said, that in despite the fact that your business was coming in the initial, like essential ones, but because of the crime and all the stuff, even in COVID, you you face those issues like robbery and as you said, and then you get this business, which is the digital business. So you don't need to leave your home. You have time for your kids, and you have your own flexibility basically to work. So yeah, that's the difference between our business and any traditional business. So Sajida, as you have the experience of a traditional business, like going in the shop or your whatever the business you have basically, and you start and you end after 12 hours, 13 hours. So with this digital business, did you face any hurdles or any difficulties that how I can do it? Because it's not like that. I was doing another thing. It was little like, because coming to the digital business, it's a very different thing from a traditional one. So did you face
Well,
any hurdles and any problems in this business?
well, not really. Well, for me, everything has been positive so far. Well, the thing is, I know I needed to change, and the only way I could change was, to push myself. I mean, I couldn't make excuses, especially at that time. I knew
Yes.
how badly I needed that change. Okay, yeah. I used to. I still help my husband in the business. But I'm not so. I'm not putting so many hours as before. I'm more at home these days with the kids, and I'm working on my online business as well. But at that time, our training is so simple, but step by step. So once I have the kids in bed, I used to sit at my computer for about 2 hours at least, and I used to do the training. And I was just up in about probably a month. I was up and running.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So
and
yeah, basically a lot of ladies ask me the same question that, oh, we don't have any idea about the digital world. We don't have idea about the marketing strategies. So I always tell them that our training is very easy. You can follow everything and you can do it on your own pace. Whenever you have
yeah,
time, despite of fact you have kids, you have a lot of chores to do at the home, but you can do it anytime whenever you are free, when you have your me time. Like, it's not necessary that you have to schedule yourself for any like hours to conduct the business. So Sajida, as you said that you are happy, you are taking care of your kids, and you are also work with your husband and helping him with your business, which is your the previous business. You are also helping him. So what is the message you want to give to the ladies who are still sitting on the fence and think that they cannot do it with other work or their other responsibilities? They cannot do it.
but look, my message would be, if you are here listening to us right now, there's a reason why you're here. You are here. You are looking for a change, right? So don't resist the change. Register to watch the workshop. You have nothing to lose, as it's free information. If you wish to go further, there is a further commitment of $149. Again, we make this risk free. If you are not happy still, you can still request a refund. But
Yes.
when you pay the $149, we offer you pre-coaching videos. You have access to our community of business owners, and um, sorry. So it's up to my kids. I can hear my kids in the background, so
Yes.
it's a bit distracting. Yeah. So you have no excuse. You take that first step to start. Yeah, so take that first step, and you have no excuse.
So the thing is, I always said to the ladies who talk to me and who ask about the business, I said to them that do your own research, do
Hmm.
everything by yourself, and as you said, it's risk free. You have the trial period of 30 days. You can do the refund, and everything is like, we will not come after you that please join. If you want, it's a win-win situation basically, and you can find everything by yourself. You do your research, and if you feel this is for you, you can do it. So guys, thank you so much, Sajida, once again to give the time. I know it's 8 p.m. at your place, and maybe it's the time to sleep for you guys, or for your dinner maybe. So thank you, Sajida.
No,
And
we have.
sorry.
I just think it's their bedtime now, so
Yes.
I got the small one upstairs on the bed, so I'm not sure whether I can hear her. She's a 1 year old.
Yeah, oh my God. My daughter is also in the high chair, and I just give her some water to play with. Otherwise, she starts crying. So I just want to say one thing in my language to the ladies who are listening to me. First of all, thank you so much, Sadaf, Jess, and Fatima, and who are watching us right now. Thank you for your love and support and your messages. So I want to say one thing in my language in Urdu that जो लोग भी ये वेबिनार देख रहे हैं वो देख सकते हैं कि साजिदा जो है वो एक बिजनेस करती आई हैं, लेकिन उसके बावजूद भी उन्हें इस डिजिटल बिजनेस में एक पोटेंशियल नजर आई है जिसकी वजह से वो इस बिजनेस में हैं। ये बिजनेस करना बहुत आसान है, कोई मुश्किल नहीं है। आप हमारा वेबिनार देखिए और वेबिनार देखने के बाद $149 का एक पीरियड है विच इज 30 days रिफंडेबल पीरियड। आप चाहें तो आगे आ सकते हैं, उसके बाद सेकंड स्टेप ले सकते हैं। अदरवाइज अगर आपको नहीं लगता कि ये बिजनेस आपके लिए सही नहीं है तो आप जो है हमसे रिफंड कर सकते हैं। थैंक यू सो मच एवरीवन जो देख रहे हैं या जो देखेंगे बाद में। आप मुझसे या साजिदा से बात कर सकते हैं। साजिदा साउथ अफ्रीका में होती हैं और मैं टोरंटो में होती हूँ कनाडा में। आखिर में ये कहूंगी अपना बहुत ख्याल रखिएगा, अपने आसपास के लोगों का बहुत ख्याल रखिएगा और फिर मिलेंगे दोबारा इंशाल्लाह किसी नए बिजनेस ओनर के साथ, दूसरे बिजनेस ओनर के साथ। उनसे उनका एक्सपीरियंस शेयर करेंगे। थैंक यू, अल्लाह हाफिज। थैंक यू साजिदा।
Thanks.